Well, Color Me Rad is happening this weekend, and hundreds of Kern County runners will be splashed with color, and it's all for a good cause. Kalina Estrinos, she is live with a preview. Kalina.
Good morning, Erin. So these are the color packets that are going to be splashed all over people who are running out at the Kern County Fairgrounds, and we're doing our own little preview. We might as well say hello to our color bomber. We're going to bomb Anthony, who's already getting prepared, and Scarlett, of course, enjoying herself a little too much now. I'm going to keep it kind of quiet because there's actually a family inside the Ronald McDonald House right now, and I don't want to wake them up. But, you know, something I noticed before when I went to the Color Me Rad event this past year was that people dress up. Yes. Okay, so I have Scarlett's tutu. This is a specially made Ronald McDonald tutu. I really like this. A lot of people do that. So if you want to go and have some fun, you can dress up head to toe. You can wear wigs. You can wear tutus. You can wear funny costumes if you want to, right?
I'm going to go find some white Easter ears because since it is the day before Easter and we all could look like human Easter eggs, by the end of it, I think Easter ears with the folks from Color Me Rad again this year to help raise some additional funds to support the Bakersfield Ronald McDonald House.
Perfect. Okay, so Anthony, we spared you this morning because I didn't want to use the slime because it would be really, really cold. So how does this feel?
Pretty different.
Pretty different.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me. Oh yeah, it is pretty.
Baby powder.
Like baby powder.
Yeah.
And it actually smells pretty good, so you know that you're going to smell nice afterwards.
Yeah, that's good.
And is this a white t-shirt that you like?
No.
Okay, perfect. Just making sure we can get it all destroyed. Here, I have a pink one that you haven't tossed on him yet. So just picture yourself. We're going to see how much color we can put on him by the end of all of our segments today on CBS. Now, Scarlett, how did you guys even partner up with Color Me Rad?
Color Me Rad partners with Ronald McDonald Houses across the nation, and so a couple of years ago they came to us and asked us if we wanted to be their charity partner in the community, and I said of course, because I had heard how much fun some of my colleagues across the nation had had in working with the Color Me Rad organization. So it's just been a great partnership. I have a waiting list of volunteers every year that want to help, and that's how we raise money for the house, is through the volunteers. And when people register and use the code BRMH or Easter5, you can save $5, and the Ronald McDonald House gets 15% of your registration fee.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I know every year you get a little packet. So what's going to be in the packet this year?
This year you get your t-shirt and a phone pouch, and you get some of these lovely color packets when you register, and then you also can buy all sorts of extra fun goodies, from the color blasters to the more of these lovely color bombs to the gel that's kind of cold, I got to admit.
I was going to say, maybe even our sunglasses too, right?
Oh yeah, got to have sunglasses. And if you've never participated, it is just so much fun, and it is just adults having a good time. There are some people form teams to come out. It's non-competitive. It's just a great time. What a better way to spend Saturday morning with friends.
I love this. Okay, so Anthony, we're going to finish you off right now, but we're going to have more of our Color Me Rad preview when we come right back. Right now, Erin, back to you. Ooh,
all right,
so
Kalina.
Fancy.
That looks fun. 521 she is due in court later today. Color Me Rad, it is happening this weekend, and hundreds of Kern County runners will be splashed with color, and it's all for a good cause. Kalina Estrinos, she is live this morning with what you can expect if you head out to the fairgrounds this weekend.
Good morning, Erin. So basically what's going on right behind me is what you can expect. So there's going to be a couple obstacles that you're going to go through, and you're going to get splashed with all of this color this weekend on Saturday for Color Me Rad. And they're partnering up with Ronald McDonald House, which is why we have Scarlett here, who is house manager, splashing our lovely friend Anthony with all of this color. Now, this is what I love about Anthony this morning. He has been with us since 5 a.m. and he keeps on dusting himself off and then putting the same exact shirt on, nice and clean, and then letting us hit him with color once again. Did you get it in your mouth this time?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Okay. Does it taste bad?
No.
It doesn't taste bad. Okay, so that's something for everyone at home to know. If you go to Color Me Rad this weekend and you get it in your mouth, it will not taste bad. All right, so Scarlett, you're having a little too much fun this morning. Tell me about the partnership with Color Me Rad and Ronald McDonald House.
Color Me Rad partners with Ronald McDonald Houses across the country, and so they contacted us a few years ago, and I have a waiting list every year for volunteers because we get compensated for every volunteer. And also they're running a special this weekend. If you use the code BRMH or Easter 5, you save $5 on your registration. Nice. And we get 15% of your registration fee. So we're excited to do that. Last year we raised about $13,000 for the house from between the volunteer piece and the people using the code. And it's so much fun to see all the costumes and to see all of the excitement in the air and a little bit of the color in the air. It is quite a colorful day.
You know what, for everyone at home who doesn't actually know what Ronald McDonald House is, we actually have a family inside sleeping right now. So can you just let everyone know what exactly this is going towards?
Sure. Ronald McDonald Houses are a home away from home for families while their child is hospitalized at one of the area hospitals. We're located at Bakersfield Memorial Hospital. We're celebrating almost 7 years of operation now, and we're one of 358 houses around the world. And we can't operate without the support of the community and through various events that help to support the house. And 100% of any money that we raise here, regardless of the event, stays right here to support our Bakersfield Ronald McDonald House.
That is so great. Okay, so we only have about a minute left, so we're going to continue with our lovely friend Anthony this morning. You know what? I'm going to let you and Scarlett have a full battle. You can get her back because she keeps on splashing you with a bunch of color as she tries to open her thing. You have an advantage because she dropped her packet. Stick with us. This is our Color Me Rad preview this morning here on Eyewitness News. We're right in front of the Ronald McDonald House, and this is how much fun you're going to get to have on Saturday if you get to go. And I'm suggesting that you should because they have registration still open at 7 a.m. on Saturday. That's it. That's all you guys got. That's a little disappointing. Aaron, I'm going to toss it back to you. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I'm wearing the Ronald McDonald House tutu, which a bunch of people dress up this weekend, too. So it's one of those fun events. If you've never gone, you can wear tutus, you can wear knee-high socks, you can wear wigs, you can wear butterfly wings. I've seen that, too. You can get team T-shirts made for everyone. So it really is a really great time, just like you can see at 5 a.m. right behind me. Guys, back to you.
All right, Kalina. Thank you. 6:21 is the time. End of an era.
Well, Color Me Rad, it's coming back this weekend, and hundreds of Kern County runners will be splashing in with full of color, with slime. This is one of my favorite things to do in life.
Yeah, and it's for a great cause, which is the best part. Kalina Estrinos, she is getting color bombed this morning. Well, actually not her. She's kind of doing the color bombing.
That's even a fun part, too. Raising money for the Ronald McDonald House and then throwing color at people at the same time.
Yeah, so let's check in with her.
Good morning, Kalina.
That is the fun part. So everyone's been having fun all morning long out here. We're at the Ronald McDonald House. We have Scarlett and Anthony right behind me. I told them to go at it when you guys were talking. I'm not sure if they are. Okay, yes, they are. So these are the color bombs that you get when you go to Color Me Rad on Saturday. And you can go ahead and go crazy with your friends, or you can just run the 5K. And as you're running, you're going to get splashed by a bunch of volunteers with a lot of color. There's slime there as well. And hopefully that white t-shirt that Anthony has on is going to look more like Scarlett's black sweater, which it seems like Anthony's kind of winning this color battle that we have going on this weekend, or today. But again, Color Me Rad happening on Saturday. There's registration still open at 7 o'clock. You can have a great time, and proceeds go towards the Ronald McDonald House, and that's where we are this morning. Okay, time out, time out, time out. Anthony, you're totally beating Scarlett this morning. She is completely covered. Go up to do a little spin for the camera right now. So what's your technique?
Just throw the whole bag on her.
Throw the whole bag on her. Okay. Scarlett, you are not doing as well as you were earlier. We got it on your eyeglasses, too. How does that look? Does it make everything a little purple?
It's all good. It's all good. You know what? I've always wanted to be a human Easter egg, so I think I just need my little rabbit ears to go with my tutu that I'll get back for Saturday. And I will be prepared for Color Me Rad 2016.
You know what? One of the best things about this Color Me Rad event is that you get to dress up kind of funny. So this is my kind of funny dress-up outfit. I stole Scarlett's Ronald McDonald coat. It's kind of cold. I'm Perlman said about the weather, but it's a little cold. It's going to be a little warmer. I'm hoping on Saturday, even if it's not, you can still go out and have a great time because it all goes back towards Ronald McDonald House. Well, proceeds go back towards the Ronald McDonald House, which is great.
Right. We get, from everybody that uses the code BRMH or Easter 5, we get 15% 10% of the registration fee, and the participant can save $5 by using one of those codes. Go to colormerad.com, and then we have over 100 volunteers that we get compensated for as well. So that's how we make money from this event to support the house. Last year we raised about $13,000, and we just had a great time. I have a waiting list every year of volunteers that want to come out and help with this special event, and we do lots of events that other people, you know, do for us on behalf of the house, and this is one that's definitely a lot of fun. And it's usually, the weather's usually good, and how can you not smile and laugh and giggle when, you know, we're grown people with wearing pink and purple cornstarch. And for those of you that wonder what this stuff, it's colored cornstarch, so it's harmless.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt you. Okay, so paint the picture for you. You start off at the starting line. There's a giant group of people all dressed up, kind of goofy. There's even parents with strollers pushing their kids. It's a 5K, so it's only about, what, 3 miles or so? So you have a lot of fun. You run around. You can walk if you want to. You can bring all your friends. You can all register. And then at the very end, there's a giant party with lots of music. There's a lot of people. It looks like a kind of like a concert, pretty much, at the very end. And it's a lot of fun. And again, proceeds go towards Ronald McDonald House, which is the best part. So, you know what? We're doing our Color Me Rad preview. Stick with us. Anthony, thank you for joining us this morning. Scarlett, you did an amazing job. You guys continue to splash each other all you want. Aaron, I'm going to toss it back to you. Here, catch.
Oh man,
I wanted
yes.
Lena to get all, but I guess she
has another story she has to get to.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean our photographer LJ can't get hit. LJ can get full of color.
Yeah.
I tried to convince him, but he did not want to. Sorry, guys.
Womp womp.
Yeah. Weak sauce. Next time.
We would do it.
Oh yeah, I'll be there Saturday. If you see me, they always have a big push-up contest. And I keep losing by 1. I've been practicing this year. I'm going to win. Look out. Coming this weekend. Speaking of coming up next on Eyewitness News, Uber is making a tempting offer to cyber hackers.
And it's time now to take a look at all the fun events and the happenings going on today around Kern County. The Color Me Rad 5K race takes place today. Runners and walkers will go through color stations, leaving them covered from head to toe in colored powder. The race kicks off at the Kern County Fairgrounds at 8 this morning. For more information, visit colormerad.com. And the Mission is also hosting a
People were covered in hues of blues, pinks, and greens, and no, they weren't dyeing Easter eggs. They were part of the Color Me Rad 5K run at the Kern County Fairgrounds. Participants came out decked in tutus and running shoes for the event, which also came with a Goo Guard phone case to keep powder from getting into their technology. The run is based on the Hindu Festival of Colors, also known as Holi. The festive colors used are a sign of winter's end and spring's new beginnings. What a nice way to start your Easter week.